Hi, I'm Dr. Sonia Greenwich, and these are my 5 tips towards ensuring relationship bliss.
I thought I'd add a disclaimer at this point, just to make sure that you understand that these are 5 tips towards ensuring relationship bliss, and it doesn't mean that by following these 5 tips, your relationship will be smooth running from here on in and you'll have no difficulties. But I am hoping that these 5 tips will help to improve your relationship. So if you're having difficulties at the moment, hopefully my tips will help you to overcome those. And if you feel that things are great at the moment, then hopefully my 5 tips will help you to make things even better. So on to tip 1. Don't rely on mind reading. If you've ever found yourself getting annoyed with your partner because they should have done something that they didn't do, or because they maybe ask you what's wrong and you're thinking you should know what's wrong, then you've been expecting your partner to mind read and you need to stop. And equally, if your partner has said something to you and then you've thought, oh, I know what you really mean by that, then you were mind reading and you need to stop that too. As individuals, we're all shaped by our experiences, the things that we're taught growing up, the things that we see happening around us. So there's no reason to think that you and your partner are going to see situations in exactly the same way. So expecting your partner to know what you're thinking or what you need, or you expecting to know what your partner is thinking, what they need, is a common cause of relationship dysfunction. Of course, over time you get to know your partner and how they react to things and how they think, but sometimes it's necessary to check in to see if you are indeed on the same page. Talking is key to forming and maintaining a healthy and happy relationship. When you first met, you were probably both full of questions about the other and had loads to talk about and wanted to hear what they would say to you. This shouldn't stop once you've been in a relationship for a while, because people grow and change all the time. So continuing to communicate your likes and your dislikes and your opinion on things is key. Tip 2. Pick your battles wisely. You should be comfortable enough to talk to your partner about when they've done something that upsets you or annoys you, but it is important to think about when you choose to do this. Ask yourself the questions, will this matter in an hour, or a week, or a month, or a year? If the answer is yes, then it's probably something worth bringing up. But if the answer is no, then perhaps you're just annoyed and you want to get back at your partner, and doing that now will be more damaging to your relationship in the future. Think before you speak and ask yourself, am I doing this because of how I feel right now, or am I doing this for the benefit of our relationship? Separating your feelings from the fact of the situation can help you to make this decision. Has he apologised already for not doing the housework and then jumped up to get on with it, but you still feel angry? Well, if you focus on the feeling of anger, then you're likely to follow him around the house and scream at him about all of his wrongs. But instead, if you focus on the fact that he's apologised and is now doing what he said he would, then maybe you'll decide that the issue can be put to rest, and that will be better for the both of you in the long run. Tip 3. Laugh and have fun together. With so much in life to think about, like work and kids and other commitment, it can sometimes be really hard to stay connected to your partner, and this is in the area of your life that can get easily neglected. Things can become dull and routine and predictable. While it's fantastic having a partner that you can talk to about all of your problems and your woes and share all the things that you think are wrong in the world, there is another important aspect of the relationship to remember, and that's fun and laughter. It has been said many times that laughter is the best medicine, and that is definitely true for maintaining a happy relationship. A great deal of intimacy and connection can be felt when you're laughing together, and that can help you to overcome many minor conflicts or disagreements. Doing something fun and new with your partner can help to keep the relationship feeling like new. So try breaking out of the old routine and do something spontaneous together, like going out dancing, or teaching each other something new, or playing hide and seek. My tip number 4 is do nice things for your partner just because. Most people love the feeling of receiving a present or being taken out for dinner for anniversaries or birthdays. But what if you received these niceties out of the blue for no other reason than the fact that your partner was thinking of you and wanted to do something nice for you? How do you think you'd feel? Well, perhaps after getting over any shock that may be present, you'd probably feel a whole host of nice emotions. So why not do this for the one that you love? Surprise them with a gift or a text or a letter. Show them how much you appreciate them. Showing appreciation for your partner doesn't have to cost you any money. You could write them a poem or let them watch their favourite TV show on the night that you normally watch yours. Just find something to show them that they're valued and special to you. Another thing that you can do with your partner is sit together and both write a list of the things that you would like to receive from the other. For example, bring me breakfast in bed or give me a nice head massage. Then each week you both randomly pick something from your partner's list and do that for them. That way you'll each know that your partner will be doing something nice for you each week, but you just won't know which item on your list it will be. So you can enjoy a great sense of anticipation while you're waiting to find out. My tip 5 for ensuring relationship bliss is to compromise. Now, blockbuster movies would have us thinking that for a relationship to be perfect, your partner should complete you. The problem with this is that you may find it has you believing that your partner will be the carbon copy of you. So though you may find that you have tons of things in common with your partner, you won't always agree on absolutely everything. So you may find that you'll disagree on how best to spend your time or how to approach a certain situation. And if you're both dead set on having things your way, then that's when difficulty arises. So does that mean that your partner isn't the perfect partner for you? The good news is no, it doesn't mean that. This is where compromise is needed. Compromise doesn't mean always giving in to your partner's needs and neglecting your own, or vice versa. You might find that you need to take one for the team and miss out sometimes, but that's okay as long as your partner does that too. Compromise means that no one gets neglected as you try to find a middle ground where you can both be happy. If you're struggling to reach common ground or with any other issues in your relationship, you may find that couples therapy would be useful for you.